What is going on, everyone? Today we're going to be talking about February 7th slate for the NBA, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10 games going on, so we're going to try and make things fast, all right? The first game of the day is at 3 p.m., Wizards and Nets. Currently, the Wizards are 4-6, and the Nets are 4-6 as well. The last two times they faced off, one won once, the other one once. And it seems to me that the Nets have not been at home, and I get it. That's maybe why they lost that one game, but it's pretty impressive that they won by 23 points one of the games as well. When we look at Washington's, we have a lot of people injured, and on the other hand, the Nets have people like Michael Porter playing, and I really think that the Nets are going to win this game. Currently, the spread is 4.5, Nets winning by 4.5. Now, I'm not going to back any spread up because I don't want people to, take me for gambling advice. You can use this information however you like, but I would pick the Nets to win this game. Houston Rockets and Thunders. This is going to be a really good game. I think that the Rockets are going to win this game. I know I have backed the Rockets 2 times and they've lost both of them. They lost against the Hornets and the Celtics. However, they got to win this game, guys. You got to trust me on this because Shea is out, Mitchell is out, Williams is out, Shed is there, but he's not really a carrying type of player. I know this team is amazing. Alex Caruso is playing too, one of my favorite defensive players in the league. However, guys, I think the drought ends here. After losing twice, I think the Rockets go into the Oklahoma City Thunder Stadium and wins the game. So I'm going to take Rockets to win the game. All right, Mavs and Spurs. This is going to be a good, interesting game. And I know that the Mavs put up a good fight the last time they played. However, they're going to be in the Spurs Stadium. So I am going to pick the Spurs to win this game. Fox is questionable for back, but Wemby is good. On the other hand, it seems to me like everyone on the Mavericks team is good, so this might be a really good game. But at the end of the day, I'm going to pick the Spurs to win this game. All right, Jazz and Magic, it shouldn't be a question. I really believe that Orlando Magic is the better team. Both of them have not been doing well lately. The Jazz are 2-8 and the Magic are 4-6. However, they are home, even though they're not that same team from last year or the year before that. The Magics, even though they're not the best team, I really believe that they're still a better team. Now, Keontae George is questionable. Jaren Jackson is still trade pending questionable. So there is a lot of, trade pendings on the Jazz, like Vince Williams Jr. as well. But even if they played, I have to back the Magic to win this game. They're at home. Now, previously, they went against one another at the Jazz Stadium, and the Magic won by 1. So I don't see how they can't win by more than 1 again at home. And I just think that Magic is a better team. Simple. All right, the Hornets and Hawks. Now, this gets a little bit difficult. So, the Hawks have won both of the times that they met previously. Now, on a regular day, I'm going to say the Hawks will win because, Jalen Johnson is on the team. But I'm going to give Hornets a chance. They're 9-1 their last 10. Every time I go against the Hornets, they tend to win. So you know what, Hornets, you have my respect. You have my vote. Tomorrow on a Saturday, I think that you guys will win. So make me proud, LaMelo and Khan. I hate going against the Hawks, man, because I love the Hawks. But they did lose to the Pacers. I mean, even though they are away, still, So I am going to go with the Hornets, 9-1. Both of them aren't playing tonight, so they both should be good for tomorrow's game. I'm going with Hornets to win. Nuggets and Bulls. So currently the Bulls have Giddey out, Trey Jones out. And then Denver, okay, they went against one another already, and the Bulls beat the Nuggets by 3 points. However, I'm going to take the Nuggets to win tomorrow because Jamal Murray is playing. And even if Jokic doesn't play, he's currently questionable, I still believe that Nuggets have the better team and the better talent. And most likely, Giddey is not going to play. I mean, he's out for hamstring. Nothing crazy is going to happen. And without him, man, this Bulls team is almost nothing in my perspective, all right? So I'm going to take Nuggets to win the game. The 76ers and the Suns. Now, this should be an interesting game because I did have the Suns to beat the Warriors, and they lost, which is pretty embarrassing, because Curry didn't play, Butler didn't play. But maybe that's because the Warriors are good too, who knows. But I am going to pick... Now, this is a tough situation, all right? Hear me out. This game is at 9 p.m. tomorrow night. At 6 p.m. tomorrow night, if it says Embiid is playing, but Booker is not, okay, sorry. If Embiid is playing tomorrow, whether Booker plays or not, I'm going to take 76ers to win, all right? But if Embiid is out, I'm going to take Suns to win only if Booker plays. So I'm going to repeat it one more time, okay? If Embiid plays, I'm taking 76ers to win. If Booker plays, I'm going to take the Suns to win. If Booker doesn't play, I'm going to take the 76ers to win. So it all depends on Booker. If he plays and Embiid doesn't play, then I'm going to take the Suns. I hope that makes sense. You can always slow down the video, okay? So this is a hard pick right here because they're both 6-4 their last 10. And Suns are good at home, but also the 76ers aren't horrible away. It's like a battle of who's injured and who's not injured. So I'm not really sure who to pick on that, but I've already told you guys my circumstances. All right, next game, Grizzlies and Blazers. Ooh, this is going to be a good game. I really believe that the Blazers are going to win this game. I know it says right here that Denny is out, but it shouldn't matter. I think the Blazers are doing good. The fact that Grizzlies sold Jaren Jackson and John Morant is still out, I don't see who can carry this team. So I'm going to take Blazers to win at home. Next game, Cleveland and Kings. Now, James Harden is still questionable at the moment of this video. Now, this is a hard game. Cleveland already won by 5 points on January 23rd. And on the other hand, the Kings are 0-10 in during this video, okay? I know they're about to play tonight at 10 p.m., but I'm making it 30 minutes early. It's 9:30 right now. I think the Cavs are going to win this game. Now, are they going to cover their spread? I'm not sure on that. But I am pretty sure Cavs are going to win this game. I just think that overall they have the greater bigs, and also they have Donovan Mitchell. And if James Harden plays, that's a playmaker, a three-point shooter, a foul baiter, a good free thrower, and Donovan Mitchell, who's basically the same thing. I'm going to take the Cavs to win. And last and final, which I know I skipped over, the Lakers and the Warriors. All right, guys, this is going to be a good game. Currently, it says that Curry and Jimmy Butler is out. So if they're out, Lakers are going to win. But here's a twist. Luka is out with a hamstring injury. But I'm still taking Lakers to win. Hear me out. LeBron's playing. Austin Reeves is playing. That's it. That's all I need. Austin Reeves came back like he never left. 35 points, 6 rebounds, and that's on 25 minutes. Wow, that is crazy. I knew they were going to beat the 76ers. That was my prediction. But I didn't know he was going to score 35 points, and that is already showing really good signs that he's going to play well. They're going to be home again. The Lakers aren't bad at home. They're actually 13-8 at home, and they're 7-3 last 10 games, whereas the Warriors are 5-5. So for this game, I'm going to take the Lakers to win this game. I hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below who you think will win.